Trooper Joshua Hammond and Lieutenant Colonel Alexa Thornburg landed at RAF Lyman in Wiltshire this afternoon.
Coffee well bad.
As hundreds lined the streets in tribute to the fallen heroes, their thoughts were also with the families of 3 other soldiers killed in Afghanistan in what has been a devastating week for the British troops. Juliet Brennan.
They died together, a world away from family and friends. Today they were reunited under leaden skies at RAF Lyman. First to be carried back onto British soil, a young trooper on his first tour of duty. Joshua Hammond was engaged to be married. He would have celebrated his 19th birthday this week. The second coffin carried his commanding officer. The pair were driving up to the front line when their vehicle hit a roadside bomb. Lieutenant Colonel Rupert Thornlow was the most senior officer to die since the Falklands conflict. He was also father to 2 young girls who watched his repatriation. The short, sad journey into Wootton Bassett now has a terrible familiarity. As the church bell tolled, old soldiers saluted the bravery of the fallen. Relatives and close friends stood next to complete strangers. Amongst them, General Sir Richard Janet, who'd come to pay a personal tribute.
Because the commanding officer is the father of his family, his regimental family, and the head of the army. I talk to all commanding officers regularly, so therefore it's right for this particular day I come to acknowledge and salute the commanding officer.
Most of those lining the streets are paying respects to unknown men and women, here simply to recognise their sacrifice.
This Wiltshire town is only too aware of the high price being paid by British soldiers fighting thousands of miles away in Afghanistan. But with the loss of 5 more lives in less than a week, even Wootton Bassett may find this an all too tragic and familiar scene.
Lance Corporal David Dennis was one of 2 men killed on Saturday. Duped to his friends, he was described as fiercely loyal. Private Robert Law had just turned 18 and he'd only recently completed his military training. Their death and that of a soldier from the Welsh Guards brings the total number of British troops to have lost their lives in Afghanistan to 174. Juliet Brennan, ITV News, Wootton Bassett.
And an inquest into the death of a